Welcome guys, this is Ara from Stop Your Channel. Today we are reacting to Book 3 Fire Chapter 2, The Headband. Okay, so when I was watching episode 1, I haven't posted the finale yet, so I didn't actually read your comments, and so many of your comments pointed out that I was in denial about Zuko and that every single reactor out there is always in denial when it comes to Zuko. Some of your comments were pretty interesting, and I came to actually think that maybe Zuko really isn't working against Azula at the time. I mean, I still think he's not exactly really friendly with her or whatever, but I do think that he actually did go to get his father's redemptions, and many comments pointed out that it's like addiction and that's something that he wanted for so many years. So I guess I understand that he would actually choose to go back even against Iroh. Well, I realized there were times in season 2, especially when he actually left Iroh behind. He did grow into this jerk-loving person recently, but then again, I guess the part of himself that has been there for years, the part that wanted to just be forgiven and just get his honor back, it's still there. That's why he is mirroring Aang's story too, because Aang is always trying to get forgiveness, just like Zuko, just to redeem themselves. So that's pretty cool because there are like two sides of the same story. I love that. I really want them to be friends. But also someone pointed out that that would be somewhat a childish plot twist if Zuko actually joined Aang just like that by the end of book 2. So I want you to know that I, as a reactor, have grown, and right now I am no longer in any form of denial when it comes to Zuko, except for maybe the Katara and Zuko thing. Some of you point out that it's toxic, but I still like it. Well, I'm not like really crazy about it. I'm just most of the time I'm just messing around, but I do think it would be a good idea for them to grow into that relationship. Sorry, I'm talking so much. I think I might record like separate videos about everything that I've been thinking about. Yeah, anyway, it's been like 2 minutes and I haven't even started reacting. Let's jump right into it. Yeah, oh, one more thing I forgot to say. I didn't actually realize that Aang died in the finale. That's why I haven't really reacted to it as strongly. I just thought that I saw that he was struck by the lightning, but I didn't think that it would kill him, you know? So that's why I didn't really react as strongly to it. But right now, it just feels like it's a typical Messiah story. Like there's a trope, a Messiah trope about having to sacrifice oneself in order to actually achieve a greater purpose. And that's probably what Aang's doing anyway. Yeah. Do you think his old room was like waiting for him while he was banished, or did the Fire Lord turn it into a gym or something?
Who's there?
I think I see a cave below.
Shh! Keep quiet! Great job with the cloud camo, but next time, let's disguise ourselves as the kind of cloud who knows how to keep its mouth shut.
Yeah, we wouldn't want a bird to hear us chatting up there and turn us in.
Hey! We're in enemy territory. Those are enemy birds. Well, this is it. This is how we'll be living until the invasion begins. Hiding in cave after cave after cave.
Sokka, we don't need to become cave people. What we need is some new clothes.
If we get Fire Nation disguises, we'll be just as safe as we would be hiding in a cave.
Plus, they have real food out there. Does anyone want to sit in the dirt and eat cave hoppers?
Let's get some new clothes.
These clothes belong to somebody.
I call it the silk robe!
But if it's essential to our survival, then I call the suit.
New clothes, great, but red ones.
Ta-da! Normal kid.
I should probably wear shoes.
That's
but I won't
him.
be able to see as well. Sorry, shoes. A stylish shoe for the blind earthbender.
Aang looks so good. Oh, she looks so good too. They all look stunning.
Your mom's necklace.
Oh yeah.
I love
I
that.
used to visit my friend Kuzan here 100 years ago. So everyone just follow my lead and stay cool. Or as they say in the Fire Nation, stay flamin'.
Okay, Fire Nation clothes are
Greetings,
definitely the
Simon.
best.
Come on, Aang. Everyone here eats meat. Even the meat.
You guys go ahead. Hotman? 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 Hotman?
It's over. We caught you.
Oh, me?
You don't belong here. Next time you play hooky, you might want to take off your school uniform.
What happened? Oh no! Oh shit, Aang's in the school now.
You're not from the Fire Nation. Clearly, you're from the colonies.
Yeah, the Fire Nation colonies in the Earth Kingdom.
Your etiquette is terrible. In the homeland, we bow to our elders. Like so.
Sorry, ma'am.
And we don't wear head coverings indoors.
I have a scar. It's really embarrassing.
Very well. What is your name? Or should we just call you mannerless colony slob?
Just Slav is fine. Or, Kuzan. We made it through the day, Momo. And it was pretty fun.
Don't let the headmaster catch you with that monkey. Don't worry, I'm not a tattletale. My name's Anji. I like your headband, by the way.
You don't have to babysit the new kid.
You must be one of those popular kids I've been hearing about.
I know you're from the colonies, so I'll say this slowly. Anji is my girlfriend.
Oh.
Don't forget it.
He didn't beat you up. Not even a little.
Guess I'm just lucky.
We were on our way to play hide and explode. You want to come?
I'd love to.
Oh my god, he's like having the time of his life while waiting for an invasion.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I got invited to play with some kids after school.
After what?
I enrolled in a Fire Nation school, and I'm going back tomorrow.
Enrolled in what?
Aw.
I'm going in for a visit. You're gonna stand guard here, and no one is going to know about this. Uncle, it's me.
Oh my god.
Aang, I'm trying to be mature and not immediately shoot down your idea, but it sounds really terrible.
Yeah, we got our outfits. What do you need to go to school for?
I'm learning new things about the Fire Nation. I already have a picture of Fire Lord Ozai. And here's one that I made out of noodles.
Impressive, I admit, but I still think it's too dangerous.
I guess we'll never find out about the secret river then. It goes right to the Fire Lord's palace.
I am a fan of secret rivers. Let's stay a few more days.
Flameo, Hotman!
Flameo?
I love
You
that.
brought this on yourself, you know. We could have returned together. You could have been a hero. You have no right to judge me, Uncle. I did what I had to do in Ba Sing Se, and you're a fool for not joining me. You're not going to say anything? You're a crazy old man. You're crazy, and if you weren't in jail, you'd be sleeping in a gutter.
Good morning, class.
That-
To my country. With my hands I fight for Fire Lord
Fire
Ozai
Lord,
and our
forefathers.
With my mind I seek ways to better my country.
Fire Lord! Blah, 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 blah.
That feels like North Korea, man.
Since it's obviously hilarious to mock our national
Or
oath,
Russia.
we'll begin with a pop quiz on our great march of civilization. What year did Fire Lord Sozin battle the Air Nation Army?
Is that a trick question? The Air Nomads didn't have a formal military. Sozin defeated them by ambush.
Well, I don't know how you could possibly know more than our national history book, unless you were there 100 years ago.
Oh.
I'll just write down my best guess.
Whoa.
Kuzan?
I know, I'm a terrible Sungi hornist.
That hullabaloo going on with your feet. Is that a nervous disorder?
I was just dancing. You do dances here in the homeland, right?
Not really, no.
Dancing is not conducive to a proper learning environment. Young people must have rigid discipline and order. I know sometimes we're so moved by our love for our nation that we can't control our own bodies. If you must, you may march in place quietly next time the urge hits you.
My God.
I really liked that crazy dance you were doing.
Oh.
Thanks, Anji. I can show it to you again if you'd like.
What'd you say, colony trash?
Oh.
You're gonna show her something?
Just some dance movements.
Nobody shows my Anji anything, especially movements.
Oh, I love that. Go Aang, yay. Did he use air? No.
Picking fights on your second day? Bring your parents to my office after school.
Parents? But
Don't be late.
I think Sokka and
Thank you for coming,
Katara.
Mr. and Mrs.
Fire!
Yeah.
Flying fire! This is my wife, Sapphire.
Sapphire Fire, nice to meet you.
Mr. and Mrs. Fire. He's argued with his history teacher, disrupted music class, and roughed up my star pupil.
My goodness, that doesn't sound like our Kuzan.
That's what any mother would say, ma'am. If he acts up one more time, I'll have him sent to reform school. By which I mean the coal mines.
I'll straighten this boy out something fierce. Young man, as soon as we get home, you're gonna get the punishment of a lifetime.
That's what I like to hear.
Orange is such an awful color.
Don't.
You're so beautiful when you hate the world.
I don't
What?
hate you.
I don't hate you too.
Could I have a word with you?
Can't you see we're busy?
Ty Lee needs your help untangling her braid.
Sounds pretty serious.
Okay, like she's not the worst, I guess.
I hear you've been to visit your Uncle Fatso in the prison tower.
That guard told you.
No, you did. Just now.
Oh.
What is it that you want, Azula?
Believe it or not, I'm looking out for you. If people find out you've been to see Uncle, they'll think you're plotting with him. Just be careful, dum-dum.
I never believe her. I don't believe her at all.
No more school for you, young man.
I'm having fun for once. Just being a normal kid. You get to be normal all the time. Ha! Listen, guys, those kids at school are the future of the Fire Nation. We need to show them a little taste of freedom.
What could you possibly do for a country of depraved little fire monsters?
I'm gonna throw them a secret dance party.
I can't believe we're having a dance party.
Don't think of it as a dance party, but as a cultural event celebrating the art of fancy footwork.
They're coming! Everyone stop bending!
You should probably wait out back.
Oh, I like him so much. Ever since that one episode about him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flammios! Now what do we do? This is when you start dancing. What if someone finds out? Dancing isn't something you think about. It's a form of self-expression that no one can ever take away from you.
But we don't do that here.
Sure you do. You have for generations. It just so happens that I know several classic Fire Nation dances. 100 years ago, this was known as the Phoenix Flight. This was the Camelopard Strut.
Okay, I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm so into dancing Egg. I love that. I love that. He looks so good.
Komodo chicken. I figure it beats prison food. I admit it. I have everything I always wanted, but it's not at all how I thought it would be. I need your advice. I think the Avatar is still alive. I know he's out there. I'm losing my mind. Please, Uncle, I'm so confused. I need your help.
Forget it. I'll solve this myself. Waste away in here for all I care.
Oh, this is too sad.
And this is how they do it in the ballrooms of Ba Sing Se.
Oh my god, I love that.
They look pretty good together.
If that's what you like.
Oh man, look at that.
That's it. That's the sound of happy feet. Everybody freestyle.
That song is so good. I love that. And I love dancing relaxed Egg. Oh my god.
I don't know, Aang.
These shoes aren't really right for dancing.
Take my hand.
Okay. Dang, everyone's watching.
Don't worry about them. It's just you and me right now.
They're doing that the way, like, if they were bending. I'm digging that.
It is a dancing party.
Oh!
Right thing by telling me, Hide.
Anytime, Headmaster, sir.
Kiss us.
This is incredible. It's like my inhibitions just disappeared. Okay,
Just...
they're back again.
He's the one we want. The boy with the headband.
Gotcha.
Looking for me?
He's here somewhere. Don't let him leave the cave.
Searching for someone?
Who are you looking for?
Do you need something?
Stop that!
Man,
We're safe, Sokka.
I dig that
Take
music.
off the mustache now.
It's permanently glued to my skin.
I think you really did help those kids. You taught them to be free.
It was just a dance party, that's all.
That was some dance partying.
Mwah.
Flamey-o, sir. Flamey-o.
You're sure you weren't followed? I've heard about you. They say you're good at what you do. And even better at keeping secrets. The Avatar's alive. I want you to find him.
What are you doing?
And end him.
Zuko, what? Dude, that episode was so good. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved that it was something else. It was different than other episodes. And that music, I loved it. It felt so folklore-like. These dances, they also looked very like folklore dances, also from my area, my country, and like basically I loved that. The music was so vibrant, and it would be great to listen to it. I hope I won't have to cut out too much of it when I'm posting episodes for you. I have to cut out a lot of scenes with some music, because like it gets copyrighted, it could block my episode from being posted, so I'm just trying to cut out the most music, sadly. I hope that music won't be as copyrighted. I'll try to leave as much as I can, but maybe it won't be as possible. But yeah, anyway, I am posting unedited episodes on my Patreon. That episode was fantastic, and I'm so surprised because I wasn't actually as convinced when it comes to Aang up until now, I guess. I like him in certain moments. I like how wise he is. I like when he's making all the right decisions, but when he gets too serious and too, I guess, all about his honor and whatnot, I don't really find that as, I guess, as attractive. In a way, that's not the right word. Definitely, he's really young. But an interesting kind of a character, because there's always this one character in different sorts of media that is supposed to suffer and like sacrifice themselves, like Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, or Frodo in Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter. And usually I don't really dig that kind of a character as much, but Aang, he does have that interesting twist. And in that episode, when it turns out that he doesn't only have major knowledge when it comes to history because he has been there, that's also pretty impressive, but also knowledge about culture and about dances. That's just mind-blowing. Honestly, he grew so much for me. And also he looks so much better. They look way better in these clothes. Like, you can say all that you want about Fire Nation, but their clothes and their like mannerism and intelligence, they're really attractive. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay safe. This is all from Stop Me, Ochan. Bye.